Hello, Brian from 16mm Stuff here, and what we have today is a little bit behind the scenes footage. Hopefully this afternoon I will be transferring a Chase and Sandborn commercial. What you see here is my trusty Sniper 16 Pro from from 2007. And what it is a projector hooked up to a movie camera, or pardon me, hooked up to a video camera that has S-video out going to FireWire that goes into a PC for capture. And so what we have here is, this is not as simple as it may seem. This is actually a projector that runs at slower than normal speed. This is a device that I bought from the folks at MovieStuff.tv back in the 2007 time frame or so, and it's served me well over the years. And I will show part of how I transfer stuff to video. What it really sounds like is this. This is where we sound like we're on upside down and on drugs. I may have mentioned this before, but this machine transfers film at a speed that is slower than the
Keep a fresh pot of Chase and Sandborn coffee hot and ready. Roger doesn't take his coffee lightly. It has to be hefty. That's right, Ray. I hung up my coffee. Give your husband the heftiest coffee to start the day. Even if he doesn't go to work at 160 miles an hour.
Okay, that's what the file looks like raw. In other words, upside down, backwards, no processing. And what the ticks are is what the ticks do is, how this thing stores sound is it stores the sync tick on one part of the track, on one channel, one stereo channel, and then the audio from the film on the other. And what it uses the sync tracks for is to figure out which frame of the video to take to use in the final output. So what we do is we go back into our software to do that, and what we're going to do is we're going to choose that Chase and Sandborn Indy number 2 that we just processed. We're going to go ahead and say, hey, we want sound of that. We're going to tell it to do a check, and we're going to do process, and this is going to take the input file and turn it into an output file, a raw output file that will pull into Sony Vegas or Movie Studio to actually get ready to upload. You'll notice on this that the first half of the processing doesn't take long. The second half takes a while because that's where we're actually pulling the frames, the sync frames for the sound. And there we are. It's all done. So let me go ahead and do a play on this, and we'll go ahead and show this commercial. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like in the raw form before I do some editing to it. Okay, and here we go. Here's the raw cut of the commercial.
When famous race driver Roger McCluskey is working, Mrs. McCluskey keeps busy.
I always keep a fresh pot of Chase and Sandborn coffee hot and ready. Roger doesn't take his coffee lightly. It has to be hefty.
It's running great, Clinton. Hi, hon, got my coffee?
Give your husband the heftier coffee to start the day, even if he doesn't go to work at 160 miles an hour.
That's great coffee.
Chase and Sandborn, the heftier coffee.
That's the commercial, and it's ready to be edited. So after this, we'll pull the file over to our editing computer and get it ready for upload. So, thanks for watching. This is 16mm stuff, and I'm Brian.